In 1965, Sylvia Likens, a young girl with a radiant smile and fiery spirit, lived in a small, quaint town in Indianapolis with her parents, Lester and Betty Likens. In the summer of that year, Sylvia's parents had to go away for work, leaving her and her younger sister, Jenny, in the care of a seemingly kind woman named Gertrude Banaszewski. Initially, Gertrude appeared to be a concerned neighbor, willing to help care for the Likens sisters during their parents' absence. However, appearances can be deceiving, and Sylvia's fate was about to take a dark and harrowing twist. As the days turned into weeks, Gertrude Banaszewski's demeanor changed, and an insidious darkness consumed her heart. She began to subject Sylvia to cruel and unimaginable torment. What had once been a safe haven for Sylvia turned into a living nightmare under the watch of Gertrude Banaszewski. In the heat of the summer, Gertrude's anger seemed to have no bounds, and she unleashed her fury upon Sylvia with ruthless abandon. She locked Sylvia in the basement, depriving her of food and water for days on end. The young girl's pleas for help fell on deaf ears, as Gertrude Banaszewski convinced the other children in the house to join in the abuse. Sylvia's life tragically came to an end on October 26, 1965, when she was found dead in the basement of the Gertrude Banaszewski house. She had been beaten, tortured, and starved for weeks. Her death was ruled a homicide, sending shockwaves through the community and the nation. The heart-wrenching loss of Sylvia Likens left an indelible mark on the hearts of many. Her story became a symbol of the horrifying consequences of unchecked cruelty and the importance of protecting vulnerable children. In April 1966, Gertrude Banaszewski and those who had participated in the abuse were brought to trial, facing the consequences of their heinous actions. Gertrude was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. Her children, Stephanie, John, and Marie, as well as a neighborhood youth, Coy Hubbard, were also convicted and received prison sentences for their roles in the abuse. Though Sylvia's physical presence may have been lost, her unbreakable spirit and the impact of her story continued to live on. Her legacy inspired significant changes in child protection laws and advocacy for the rights of vulnerable youth. Sylvia's memory served as a beacon of hope and a call to action, reminding the world to cherish and protect the innocence and vulnerability of all children. And so, the story of Sylvia Likens transcended the years, reminding generations to come of the importance of compassion, empathy, and standing up against cruelty. In honoring Sylvia's memory, the world became a safer place for countless children, and her indomitable spirit left an enduring mark on the hearts of those who heard her story. May her memory be forever etched in our hearts as a reminder to protect and care for those in need.